Hi girls, it's Olivia here from Inspire Fitness, and today I am going to talk to you about daily habits that you can implement into your life for success in your health and fitness goals. So in no particular order, the first one on my list is prepare your own meals. This is really great just because you actually obviously know what's going into your foods and what you're putting in there. So it doesn't mean that if you're someone that is on the go quite often and you do need to have quick meals, you can still do that. It just means, grabbing, some lettuce and tomato and chucking it all together, and that's still a quick meal, but you still know what's going in it. There's no hidden nasties or anything like that. So where possible, always try and think of how you can prepare your own meals so that you know what's going in it and you're doing the right thing by your health goals. The second one on my list is eat veggies. I know my mum will be saying, yes, I've told you all your life, but eating your veggies is so important. Obviously just because of the vitamins and minerals that you're getting from your veggies, but especially if you're looking at it from a calorie point of view, if weight loss is your goal and you're doing an energy balance sort of goal and you're looking to burn more calories than you're consuming, then veggies are low calorie. You're getting bang for your buck in terms of, if you're looking at especially your green veggies, your broccoli, zucchini, those sort of things. Asparagus is another good one. They're all good that you can just have on your plate, and they fill you up. They keep you nice, give you all the nutrients that you need, but they also give you good bang for your buck in terms of the calories that you're consuming, because they're not high. They're very kind of like an empty calorie in terms of very low calorie numbers. So always look to eat or consume as much veggies as you possibly can. So when you're looking at your plate, try to fill up majority of your plate, 50%, try to, with veggies, and then you've got your lean protein and your low GI carbs. I guess that moves on to the next point, which is think smaller portions. When you're looking at your plate, sometimes I know I've been a victim of this, is I will eat the same size food as my partner. But when you're looking at trying to lower your, again, going back to weight loss, if that's your goal, your portion control is one aspect where we might have a lot of girls saying to us, I'm eating the right foods, but I just don't seem to be shifting the weight. And sometimes portion control is a big one there. It's looking at, in terms of, lean protein, are you having like one sort of palm size of lean white protein like chicken? Or, are you having 2 palm sizes? And it's also, I guess, when you get to understand, how many calories are in, that's double of what you'd be consuming, and that's going to add into your calories for the day, which, again, to lose weight, you need to have that calorie deficit, and that's not to just cut back on your calories, but that's obviously one aspect. So you need to be having a look at your portion control and just having a look at how you're structuring that plate. Drinking plenty of water is such a crucial habit to implement, not only for weight loss, but just for life. I know a good tip for girls who don't like or just aren't able to drink a lot of water is just have 1 cup in the morning and then 1 cup before and after every meal that you eat. And you find that tends to just add up quite quickly. So otherwise, I know I carry a big 1.5 litre bottle around with me all day, and I try to drink 2 to 3 of those a day. So do try and find what works for you. I know it means that you will needing to do a lot of trips to the toilet, but it's great. Like, you're flushing out all the toxins, and you find that you also consume, tend to snack a little bit less, and you've got a little bit more energy. So there's only good benefits that come along with drinking plenty of water. My next one is try not to think about certain foods as off limits. I know the girls in the office will agree. I'm the first one to vouch for this point. You cannot make anything part of your daily lifestyle if you're cutting out foods left, right and centre. It's just not going to work. It won't be sustainable, and it also will lead to binges. You'll have it once and you'll just go into a warp zone and just be eating like a pig. But yeah, you want to sort of have everything in moderation. I know I probably go daily, if not every second day, having a little piece of chocolate here and there. I love chocolate, so I'm not going to cut it out of my lifestyle. I enjoy it. So I just make it a part of my lifestyle, and I know, having a smaller Milky Way bar or a Caramello Core, the little one, and that'll do me, or just having one Tim Tam instead of the whole packet. So it's just obviously knowing everything in moderation, but don't cut out these foods, just sort of factor them in, but know that they do come with calories, and quite often empty calories, so they're not giving you much nutrients to your body, but you're not having them for that reason. You're having them so that you don't go and binge in the long run. And for a consistent lifestyle, life is about enjoying the foods that we eat as well. And that comes from my Italian background, but you need to be enjoying your day-to-day life. So this is why these are daily habits to implement. So I think that brings me to my last point, which is enjoy your food. Look, all too often we get too caught up in the motions of having to be perfect, having to eat the right foods, having to be having to do it right, having to have your chicken, your broccoli and your rice, but that's not always the, something that you enjoy. So try and stick to foods that you do enjoy, but try and put a healthier spin on them. So I know I love having chicken burgers, so I make them quite often, and I make them in a healthy manner, where, I'm not adding lots of sauces or oils and things like that. Or cheeses and things, so I know what I'm putting into my food. So try and enjoy it and just have fun with it, and no more diets, just eat healthy.